All right, everybody, welcome back. Ready to dive into something new. Today, we're going to dig into real estate investing, more specifically, a company called Valhalla Ventures.
Sounds intriguing.
Right. And the stuff you sent over about how they do things differently really caught my eye.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're both a little tired of the whole guru thing, those get-rich-quick schemes.
Totally. So let's cut through the noise and see what this Valhalla Ventures is all about.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so first things first. This isn't just another real estate seminar. Valhalla Ventures seems to be doing things their own way, which is interesting. Like, check this out. This is from their website, I think, or maybe it was that PDF you sent.
Uh-huh.
It says, the real estate investment landscape is drowning in promises of overnight riches. Kind of blunt, right?
Straight to the point. I like it.
Yeah, and they go on to say, at Valhalla Ventures, we cut through the noise. We don't offer shortcuts, but we do provide the tools and guidance necessary to analyze potential deals like a seasoned investor. What do you make of that?
I think it's a breath of fresh air, honestly. So much of what we see out there is all about hype and unrealistic expectations. This, on the other hand, suggests a focus on practical skills and knowledge, which is what truly matters.
I was thinking the same thing. They emphasize experience, hard-won lessons.
Yeah.
Like they've actually been in the trenches.
Exactly. And that's what makes me think their approach might resonate with people like our listeners, people who are serious about learning the ins and outs of real estate investing.
Okay, so for our listeners who might be hearing about this for the first time, imagine this. Instead of some guru promising you a Lamborghini by next week, you've got Valhalla Ventures saying, look, we're going to show you how to evaluate a property, how to spot red flags, how to make smart, calculated decisions.
Right, because that's the real deal, isn't it? Learning how to analyze a deal, understanding market trends. Those are the skills that build lasting success in real estate.
It almost feels like they're taking a more mentorship-based approach. Like they're not just giving you the fish, they're teaching you how to fish.
100%. It's about empowering people to become savvy investors, not just relying on someone else's secret formula.
Which leads us to the million-dollar question, does this actually work? Like, is skipping the whole guru model and going with a company like Valhalla Ventures with their focus on real-world experience really the smarter play?
Well, that's what we need to unpack, right?
There's got to be pros and cons to both, right?
Absolutely. I mean, on the surface, it sounds fantastic. Learning by doing, being mentored, potentially even having access to a network of experienced investors, those are invaluable resources.
But
There's always a but.
exactly. The potential downside is the learning curve. With a more hands-on approach, it might take longer to see those aha moments. It requires patience, dedication, a willingness to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty.
And let's be real, not everyone's cut out for that. Some people, they just want the quick fix, the easy button. Right, and that's where that self-awareness comes in. If you're someone who thrives in a structured, hand-holding environment, this might not be the best fit.
But if you're someone who learns best by doing, who's not afraid to put in the work and really understand the mechanics of real estate, then this could be a game changer.
Precisely.
So for everyone listening, we've given you a lot to digest today. And honestly, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
It is. There's so much more to uncover.
Yeah, like we didn't even get into their specific strategies or any.
We didn't. We'll have to save that for another deep dive.
Totally. But for now, the big takeaway is this. Valhalla Ventures presents a different approach to real estate investing, one that prioritizes experience and practical knowledge over hype. Is it the right fit for you? That's up to you to decide. Do your research, weigh those potential advantages and drawbacks we talked about, and most importantly, find an approach that aligns with your learning style and your investing goals.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. We'll catch you in the next one.
See you then.